How are we doing? Welcome back, episode 2.
Off to a great start, aren't we?
1 week in. Enjoyed it?
Yeah, enjoyed Sunday. I've got a 2-day hangover.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm tired today, so if I'm flat, that's why.
You're good with it.
Oh, I said flat, by the way, not fat.
Hell of a day.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Weather were good. Company were all right, and then we won the game, didn't we? Happy days.
Yeah, it was
I tell you what, by the way, there were a few surprises in there.
in the team. You weren't happy when you at the start.
The Yorkshire Pirlo? I tell you what,
Fuck it, he's took the tournament by the scruff of the neck,
Yeah,
innit?
I was surprised, but I think he's my favourite now.
Is he?
If he scores and England win, I'll have his face tattooed on. I love him.
Where?
On my bum.
Yeah,
How can we keep you to that?
damn right.
Yeah.
Phillips scores, England win.
Phillips' face on my bottom.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
He was on penalties as well.
Oh, fucking get it.
Yorkshire Pirlo.
He was incredible, wasn't he?
He was brilliant. And I just didn't think he'd be. I thought there were other players ahead of him in the selection process.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised if he thought that himself coming into the tournament.
Yeah, well, Massey's played quite a bit, hasn't he? These recent friendlies and that.
Yeah.
So would
But
he
then
really be
Bellingham
playing in
and-
them
Yeah.
if he weren't going to be starting?
But I think Southgate out was trending on Twitter when they released the
No
starting
way.
lineup.
What,
you-
before the ball had been kicked?
You
Before
started it.
Southgate out trending. There's a bit of tongue in cheek there, I imagine. But
Yeah.
I mean, even the left-back situation.
That was the big one for me. And
But then look
he
at-
always does well, Trippier. I'm not saying that he's not a
Yeah.
good player. He always does a job, but I just think it takes a lot of...
I was watching, I've been watching TV and stuff since listening to it. People who know what they're talking about, and they were saying how Perisic cuts inside all the time. So it's been tactical.
Right,
so he's
tackling. He's
stronger,
tackling.
His stronger tackling foot.
In Gareth we trust.
Well, if that's the attention to detail that Gareth puts in, he's earning his fucking £3.5 million a year, isn't he?
That's
know
why
what
we're
he's
sat
doing.
in your garage, Chris, and he's,
Exactly.
he's flying the ship.
He knows what he's
Flying
doing.
the ship.
Flying the ship, flying the flag.
Yeah,
Or steering the ship.
steering the ship.
Yeah, that's the.
Shaw and Chilwell must have been. When he released it, they must have been fuming, man.
What's the
He's crocked though, isn't he? Sure, I don't know when it's
he?
happened. I've just seen it today that he's injured, so I don't know if it's been... He might have been playing and then took a whack. I don't know, but he's crocked.
When he's like click the sheet up and Chilwell and Shaw looked at each other and gone, "Is this a fucking wind up?"
Yeah.
It is, Luke.
I think you made a mistake there, Gareth.
What do you think they call him, Gaffer?
Maybe, yeah.
Do you think he
Boss.
Boss. There seems to be some sort of mistake at left back, boss. You put Trippier at left back. You're like, it's not a Mike Bassett moment, is it, boss?
Do you think you can knock on door at international level? Do you think anybody does?
Nah.
No,
Like at a
I don't.
tournament?
I think the manager will pull people to one side and tell them and explain everything because they don't want massive unrest, do they?
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna go and see the fucker.
The thing is, you haven't really got a right to play for England, have you?
Nah, I think you.
But there'd be raised eyebrows, wouldn't there? Like you said, if
I
Chilwell-
imagine not same as Goat said. Not because Trippier's not a really good player, but you're just not expecting in the first game of the tournament. You're not expecting a right back playing left back, are you?
Especially when we've got two
Good left
very,
backs.
very good left
It's
backs.
a bit square pegging round hole.
But then that makes sense what you said.
Gareth we trust.
So so it's good that you've been watching telly and
Yeah.
Well done, Chris.
listening to experts.
You could have claimed that as your own.
I know.
You could have claimed that as your own
because if I said it, you'd have said, "What have you been fucking reading?"
No, good to get off to a win, mate. That's the main thing.
Which is the first time we've ever done it, I think.
Is it?
At the Euros.
That could be
Yeah, it
bollocks.
could be.
Yeah.
No, first time we've won on the first game. We usually draw, don't we? We usually draw or lose. Cautious start.
That could be absolute fabrication of the truth for that.
Halfway through the second half, somebody's interrupted the video with some sun cream and went, "Give that to him, he's burning."
It is as well. Look, I look like a lollipop.
No, me.
Oh, were it you?
Yeah.
My head's bloody burnt. I look like a lollipop.
That's why I
when
went,
take my
was it
shirts
me
off.
or him? And she went, you. But I could feel my forehead.
Yeah, look, it did look a bit crusty towards end. It was warm, wasn't it?
It was warm.
So that's why you get a little bit of boob sweat, innit? I mean, she won't let drop
It
lads.
happens.
You won't let drop lads, would you? I hope there's someone there now.
But Bellingham, come on, he's the youngest player ever to play in the Euros. No?
Is he?
Do you want to feel old?
Yeah. Well, on the way over, he said he watched Spain last night, and he didn't know any Spain.
I did not know
hardly
any
Spain
Spanish
players.
players.
I thought that
last
when I
night.
saw the lineup. It weren't like the spit. You know when you know them all.
Iniesta, Torres, Puyol, all them.
Yeah.
I genuinely did not know one Spanish player,
That means we're getting old.
so I turned it off.
And there's a couple at City, isn't there?
Yeah.
A couple of lads at City.
Torres.
Yeah. But do you want to feel old?
Go on.
Bellingham, come on. His mum's 35.
What? Is she fit?
Good job, Terry's not in. Background stuff, it. They've been knocking it up a notch.
Dear me. That could have caused a bit of unrest in camp, couldn't it? Jude, any chance to get your mum's number?
Stop it, lads.
But his mum's 35. Jesus.
Youngest player ever to play at European Champion. But I think there's a younger lad in the Polish squad. So if he comes on,
Oh, so he might not have the crown for
he's
very
not
long.
last very long, yeah. I think he's 100 and odd days younger.
I actually can't remember much about the game. That's how drunk I was by the end.
You carry it well, though. I didn't...
What?
Not by the end.
At the end ended sooner than what it should have done. It fucking bounces round us, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, she got kicked out. We went for a drink after.
Asked to leave is the
Is that what it is?
is the correct term.
So
He was out of order though.
So yeah. So you've gone to the toilet, haven't you? We just sat having quite civilised. Probably one of the most deepest conversations we've ever had, weren't it?
It was very simple.
I think it because it was me and you, and he weren't really contributing.
You can't do much now at a minute anyway, can you?
Next
Six
thing-
to a table, a bit of food.
Next
few
thing,
drinks.
fucking Max and Paddy's on shoulder. He's out. He's gonna have to leave. Like, why? He says because he's nearly fallen down the steps. In the toilet.
Nearly being the operative word.
You
I
saved
didn't
yourself.
fall.
See, I'm thinking.
You argued your point though.
I'm thinking, if somebody nearly falls down the steps, I'm thinking they managed to grab onto the rail just in time.
he were like one of them though. You know when like a kid's been told to leave classroom and they just folded arms.
I'm not going. Not going.
Thing is, I was outside and he said you're gonna have to leave and whatever, and I've ended up coming back in. I got a stay of execution.
Yeah.
Well, another drink.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Just as
Because me and the
protest?
barman were tight. He wanted us in.
Oh, the Spanish guy.
Yeah. And the doorman wanted us out, so it was a bit of.
Conflict
Well,
of interest.
They won in the end, though. I had to go. I had to go.
So did we. I was sat in there pretty. I was in for night, in for duration.
Comfy, wasn't it?
We got menu on table to order some scran. I was thinking a Sunday dinner. What really appealing to me.
Who has a Sunday dinner at 12 at night?
Yeah, I was gutted. DJ was on, wasn't
The DJ had started kicked up.
he? Sorry, lads.
So
Won't happen
that
again.
is your first official warning.
Must do better.
Yeah. See, I get battered if I get pissed, don't I?
It was good. We had a good crack of the whip.
Yeah.
We did. Lovely setting as well. We should say thanks to
Yeah.
for the fans in Manchester who accommodated us, didn't they?
Very well. Food.
It was good to be in that environment though, with hot fans. So it's been a long time, hasn't it?
I was a bit disappointed that me heading didn't get on the video, by the way, to be honest with you.
You what?
Me heading. You know, it started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Me and the little guy.
Oh, they had like a showboater. What they called?
Showboater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of them.
It worked like a showboater. It was a showboater. We've done headers, haven't we? I think we got record.
How many did you get?
I don't know, you count 100 and odd or something?
He was coaching you as he
Yeah.
went on, though, wasn't he? Take a bit off it. Take a bit off it. Easy.
Well, I've played before, pal. Once or twice.
Yeah,
He
more
said
work
that as
though.
well, didn't he?
He had a bit more work to do though, because he was little and large, wasn't it? He were only about 5'2".
Yeah. Yeah, it were, but good, incredible atmosphere, weren't it?
Yeah.
And hopefully going to get better throughout the tournament.
Friday will be good
I
there.
think we go Friday with the Scottish game.
Yeah.
I think we think like we always come out the traps quick, don't we? And I always feel like we're at risk of it going wrong if we don't score early.
You think?
Thing is, we thought we were cruising when we played Croatia last time, and when Trippier scored.
Yeah.
Then, if it's when we take a foot off the gas.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. They come out so fast.
So if they don't score, you're thinking, is that it?
The foot's got to come off the gas because Kane looked like he was blowing out of his house.
Well, I'm starting to think Kane is the one who will be masturbating the most.
I've told you.
You think 5 a night?
5 a day, mate.
5 a day.
And he's up on that.
Harry. Give it a rest, Harry.
Harry, hey, you've got all summer to wank.
You're there to work, man.
Yeah. Not to play with your testicles.
But Scotland,
I know.
Friday.
Terrible start, wasn't it?
Anticlimax won it for them.
Well,
20-odd
I
years.
thought Raheem Sterling scored and Denzel Dumfries scored for Holland. So, I mean, that's about as good as it got for Scotland this weekend.
What? Oh, I like what you've
Sterling,
done.
Dumfries.
Right.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. I wish you'd let me know how it affects my Scottish geography book.
But they weren't very good, were they?
No.
It's only the first game, though, isn't it?
I think the thing is they're going to need us to do them a favour now
In the last game,
by beating whoever bet Scotland.
the Czechs.
Yeah, they're going to need us to do them a favour.
They're not bad, you know.
What, Czech Republic?
Czechs.
Hopefully.
So it's a good job
we'll
we
be
won
home and hosed by them.
Yeah.
But thing with Scotland, like, you always want to do well. Obviously not playing against us. I always, you're always happy for them to do all right. Same with Wales, but I'm just starting to think, like, fuck them. Because they'll be dancing in ponds, won't they, if we
got
go
beat.
out?
Yeah.
They'd probably put a national holiday there, wouldn't she, Sturgeon?
She'll have an open top buzz if they beat us on Friday.
What, for Ollie McBurney?
Just for that.
I tell you what, I did think was incredible. Lingard sat having a drink.
Oh, with parrot on his shoulder.
Parrot on his
was it?
shoulder. He had rice on his back, didn't he?
Yeah.
Nobody had thrown it at
someone
him.
had thrown a curry.
I mean, how's he get man down me front, mate? He got his pal's name on back. Which...
But it's in Altrincham, that just out road.
Oh, is it?
My mate lives there, and I was asking him about it, and he said, yeah, he knows the lad who owns the bar. Apparently, Lingard turned up and with a few of his pals, and one of his pals had a parrot with him, and I just thought, of course he did. That's one of Lingard's pals would have, wouldn't he?
Why was it a real parrot?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it were a fake.
He brought parrot to March. Polly had come down for a pint.
Oh, I bet they went through some nuts, didn't they? Well, so a real parrot?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just a gimmick thing.
No.
Imagine, like, just before you leave the house, phone, keys, wallet. Where's the parrot?
Polly! Come on. Get your kids on, Polly. I'm taking you out.
Bring her a packet of Jacobs.
Do you have to have some string weight on its feet then, so it don't fuck off?
I don't know.
No, he's got it well trained.
Well trained, yeah.
He's got a
He's a good trainer.
packet of cashews in pocket, ain't you? Just slipping it one up.
I bet he had his bucket hat on, didn't he? Glasses, mask on. Nobody would have known it were him.
I think they would
Fair
have
play.
known him.
Yeah.
I think they would have known it were him. But, right, Wales drew 1-1 with Switzerland. What are they like, Switzerland?
Not bad.
We've skipped that goal for Scotland against Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
Some player in.
It were to be fair, though, it's not that hard to score from halfway line. All you've got to do is be able to kick the ball straight for 50 yards.
But
Surely any professional footballer should be able to do that.
I'm not.
But keeper being on edge of 18-yard box helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm not reaching.
Ever.
On that angle, you know, the way he was running at it, to get that much power on a
whip.
Yeah.
I think I could.
But you were good.
Well, you've done it, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. No, but seriously, like when the people score from halfway line and that, all you got to do is kick a ball straight 50 yard, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Keeper's obviously off his line, or you won't try it.
I seen an interview with him. He said that he'd seen him first half on the edge of his box all the time, and he thought, if I get the opportunity second half, I'm going for it.
Some goal.
It were a good whip, like, weren't it?
That's
I
scramble.
felt a bit sorry for Marsh.
I was just about to say that.
Marsh, he's ended up like a fucking Atlantic conning back, ain't he? Like fisherman threw his net out, and he's just like got caught in trawler. You know what I mean? He's trying to get your boats.
Pulled
out
it down. He's pulled netting down, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Did he?
I didn't see it, but did like ground staff have to come and re-erect it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fix it back up again.
Oh dear.
Thing is, if I'm him, I'm slaughtering whoever's give the ball away.
No, it weren't. Somebody had a shot. and it
Was
got somebody had a shot and it's deflected,
yes.
and then he's deflected it and it's gone straight to him pretty much.
So he's
I
obviously
think your centre half's probably got to be marking him better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're watching.
I'm
him
still
play.
blaming somebody else.
Oh, fucking 100%. Yeah, 100%. What else has happened? Belgium. What do we say? Lukaku. 2 goals
it,
first
yeah.
game.
Knowledge, you know what that is? Knowledge bomb.
Yeah.
Benteke didn't get a,
Did not get a
didn't
game.
a sniff, no.
The only thing that might scupper that is if they win the next game comfortably and he gets rested for the third game. They're already through. Fuck it, we'll put that donkey from Palace in, Benteke. That could be the only way that it could scupper. If he gets another couple now,
Yeah.
what would you do if that happened and you were through? Would you rest him or would you keep him on the crest of a wave?
Yeah.
Keep him confidence up and get another couple.
Mm-hmm. So I would do.
Yeah.
Talk about, I tell you what we didn't mention though, England, talking about your knowledge bombs. What did you think of Ming's performance?
I don't think he had much to do, did he? I reckon I could have played 10.5 for England. Slept it Sunday whenever it went.
Solid enough, wasn't he?
But they never
I
got.
thought he did all
Yeah,
right.
no, he did. He did well.
He didn't make any mistakes.
They never
You
got.
said this weren't a vendetta, John.
It's not. He done all right, yeah, but I don't think he got tested. I think not Danny Mings. What's he called?
Tyrone?
What's he called? Tyrone.
Yeah.
Tyrone Mings against Lukaku and get torn a new arsehole. He'd end up getting sent off. He'd be close rallying him. Honestly, like a WWF wrestling match.
See, I think he'd be better. I think he's better against the bigger players. I think he'll.
But Lukaku's quick and all.
Tyrone is.
Eh?
Tyrone is.
He was saying he'd rather have Tyrone Dobbs on
Nah,
Sunday.
done well.
He done all right, yeah. He done all right.
Clean sheet.
But I don't think he got tested. No, at least got the Barnsley Rolls Royce next to him, ain't he?
Yeah.
Making him look good.
Well, I make a turd look good, Stonesy.
Other games, Austria beat North Macedonia. I watched a bit. I could play for North Macedonia, I think.
They must have been all right to get. They must have got through some sort of group, so mustn't they, to get to him? Unless they've got like Gibraltar in and that.
And
They've got
Ipswich going a bit
playoffs,
of
didn't they?
hot water, didn't he?
Is he getting into trouble for that though?
I don't think he is. Well, it's been highlighted and they're looking into it.
What's that?
So he gave Alioski a bit of stick, didn't he? He were basically shouting after he scored, "I'm fucking your Albanian mother."
Well, just randomly.
No, I think they'd had a bit of.
So they must have had a bit of. That
bit
won't be a
of-
celebration,
I was
would it?
gonna
What
say,
do we do this week? I'm just gonna say I was gonna cane somebody.
But
He
yeah,
always
no,
looks a bit of a dick, that Arnautovic, but apparently he's like a top fella.
Yeah, sound.
Yeah.
It's one that gets on the pitch and then just goes ballistic.
Is he still in China?
I think so, yeah. They were not about him coming back, weren't they? But
What?
fucking your Albanian mother.
I'm gonna say what?
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
I know. It's a bit heavy, that, isn't it?
North Macedonia is not Albanian, is it?
No. But I think we'll leave that as it is.
Right. What else? Spain, Sweden.
Spain, did you watch it?
No, I
some of
watched
it.
5-10 minutes max.
Slow.
Did they?
Just didn't look like the Spain that we've all known for so long.
But the same as you said, the big dogs have all got told, haven't they?
Mm.
Apparently you've got a twin playing for Sweden.
Have I?
Danielson.
What, from Karate Kid?
I just seen I think somebody tagged you in it.
Oh, I've
So
not
you're doubling
seen it.
up as a
Oh, I'll have to
the
have a
Swedish
look. Must be a
24.
bloody good-looking lad. That's all I
He
can
was
say.
handsome.
Yeah. Oh, aye. Yeah.
That was awful, wasn't it, with Eriksen, man?
Oh,
Yeah.
dear me. I mean,
Fuck
now
me.
we're,
I wasn't watching it like.
now we're out and somebody says that, have you heard that Eriksen's collapsed and whatever, and you're like, fuck me. Tell you what the most scary thing is? Like, obviously, the level that he's at and the medicals that he's had, and then they're still not picked up on it.
I know. Because since that happened with Mwamba, they tightened up on everything. We used to get them all the time, like them ECGs.
Yeah.
So they'll be tested all the time.
Mm.
So for it to happen, is it something that's just come
Can
out of the
be
blue?
something that's just an anomaly, yeah.
Yeah. But I think you wouldn't have been there with him, but the same doctor that revived Mwamba, I was at Preston with him. He was our club doctor at Preston, and he's done a few interviews about it all, and he tweeted after the game on was it Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah, but Just you can't.
It was just like I was on my end of season do with old lads from football, and everybody's having a laugh and a joke, and then that happens, and just like a group of lads, just silence,
just go cold, doesn't it?
and just watching it. And,
See, I don't know if he can play again, can he?
no, I don't think he will.
No.
But just like I don't know, it's just weird, like on a human level as well. When you saw it happening, and it was obvious that there's something very, very wrong when they're making a human shield, and you can see like they're doing compressions and stuff. I remember I don't know Christian Eriksen. I've never met him. I mean, he probably won't like me, but
I'll second
but
that.
I remember I was just like, I was watching it going, fuck it, come on, Christian, like, fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Mad.
Fight. Like, just on a human level, just seeing that, something like that happening.
His captain done incredible for him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Unbelievable, man. I mean, what do you put yourself in that situation?
I'd
Going over to his missus.
Yeah.
I mean, he must have had
play,
some
man.
sort of medical training money. I mean, obviously not medical training as such, but to think, I need to get him in recovery position, get his tongue out of his throat and all
Take
that.
charge of the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine he just clicked into an autopilot. I bet, like, after the game and whatever, I bet he's thought, fuck me, how'd I do that? So, do you think the game should have been cancelled?
I seen something they give them 3 options.
What,
To
both teams?
No, the Denmark players was to go straight back out and play, to play the next day, or to just forfeit the game. And they must have all got together and said, right, we'll go back out.
I know there was they got a bit of stick, didn't they, for giving him them options. But I've seen a thing since from the manager of Denmark saying there was no pressure there. The lads sat down and spoke about it, and they felt like they wanted to go out and play on.
So that weren't thrown at the other team. The other team had just got to do whatever
I'm guessing
Denmark
so,
had decided.
I'm guessing so. Because they're the ones that I know both teams will have been a lot of trauma there for both teams, but I don't think I would have wanted to play, I'll be honest.
No.
Definitely not like that same day. Maybe the day after, you make sure he's all right for a start.
Yeah.
Properly all right.
I can imagine the thought process were, well, like, let's just get it out of the way and then we can draw a line under it then.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think they're the exact words that the manager used. That they said that let's get it over with.
Yeah.
Because I suppose if you're going back to the hotel, then what's developing, and then you've got to go and play a game.
Yeah. See, thank God, obviously, that it didn't. But can you imagine if something had happened that night and they've got to play then tomorrow?
Yeah, it was awful, man.
But
It's just good that he's obviously
seems to be
seems
doing
to
all
have
right,
come
doesn't
through.
he?
He's put some posts on social media in hospital bed yesterday. I think it was one shot with the defib brought him back round.
I seen an interview. I think it was someone's brother died. I don't know if it was 15 plus years ago. And if they've got the defibrillator there, the CPRs are 7%. Don't quote me on the exact, but somewhat along these lines. The CPR is 7% successful. The defibrillator is between 70 and 80% successful.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I know Justin Edinburgh's foundation is trying to get it at every sporting venue, which
I know they're
Should
expensive, but that you think that'd be a minimum, wouldn't you? But then have you seen that fucking them dicks on Twitter fucking vandalising one?
I did see that.
But I mean, because it's like a thing, innit? There's like a phone number you ring to get the code to get it out. You ever noticed?
No.
There's a phone number on the side. It's saying ring this number and we'll give you the code to get it out.
Right, yeah.
And they got the code. But yeah, thankfully it looks like he's
Yeah,
all
I
right.
mean,
And
look, like, don't get me wrong. If he can't play football again, he can't play football again. But he's got fucking wife and a
Perspective, innit?
wife and a
Perspective.
little baby, ain't he?
Yeah.
So good luck, Christian.
yeah,
Yes, mate.
I saw a good story about last World Cup. Where were you? A Peru fan. So all tickets had sold out for the Peru games, but there was the special seats for the larger gentlemen, like reinforced seats, and you could still get tickets for. He put 3.5 stone on before tournament so he could get one.
That's dedication, isn't it?
That's easy. You mind dedication, that's a fucking piece of pay. I'll do that this month. And I'll still be on that bench.
You got a ticket in Budapest.
Bet they're comfy though, them see, they're big.
3.5 stone, that's some... I think he did it in like a month and a half.
I thought you were going to say he wore like 3 jumpers, 2 shirts and a coat.
No, you've got to get upscale and prove that you...
Well, just put some stones in your pockets, don't you?
Hey, do you see Ronaldo moving Coca-Cola today?
Why was that?
He's a dick.
Because he's saying, don't drink this shit, drink water.
Yeah.
So you think he's a fucking drinks pioneer or what? Just like, why be a dick like that?
Coke won't be happy, will they?
Well, they probably are happy because it's obviously it's highlighted it more than what it would have done.
Because there were just 2 bottles there, weren't there?
Yeah.
Are they sponsors of the...
Yeah, they're the sponsors of the thing, so it's there for promotional reasons.
Who do you think he is? I know he's all right like football, but who do you think he is? You're not bigger than Coca-Cola, Cristiano. Are you fuck? Coca-Cola will be around a long time after Cristiano.
Are we going same team Friday then?
Well, if he's put Shaw on that side for the reason, not
Trippier.
Shaw, if he's put Trippier on that side for that reason, it
Just depends what their winger does then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just who plays Scottish foot
know.
winger?
Not sure.
McSporran.
after Sunday, I'm just listening to Gareth.
Leave it as it is.
And Gareth, we trust.
I mean, is Maguire going to be anywhere near?
Interesting.
If he is,
If he's fit, he'll play.
So you think he's dropping
Yeah, I think he'll come in.
Tyrone Baresi?
Yeah.
I don't get why have you got to have 3 keepers in your squad?
Well, what if one gets injured?
Yeah, why have you
Match
gotta
day
have-
squad though.
in your match day squad, 3 keepers.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that were a rule.
So,
Yeah, so both keepers on the bench.
so you've only got 23. Oh, sorry, so you've got 3 players missing from your 23 because there's only 20 in the match day squad. But you have to have 3 keepers.
So who missed out the other day? Do you know?
Sancho and Chilwell missed out on Sunday,
Right.
but 3 keepers on the bench.
And Maguire obviously injured.
Yeah.
Maguire, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Stupid rule, isn't it?
Bizarre.
Well, if anybody knows the answer to that, please do let us know.
But he's obviously seen stuff in training because I thought Sancho would be he was one of my favourites to be getting a chance.
Well, I imagine he's thought I've already got people like that in it. I've already got people that are similar.
That if that is the case, what we're saying about Trippier, then Gareth's obviously looking at each individual.
Which is
Of
good.
course
Which
he
is
will
good.
be.
Yeah,
Of course
he's not
he
just
will
going
be.
to have his team. They're playing no matter what. So I don't think we can even say who might be playing.
So then, well, I'll throw it at you then. So, if drops Trippier on Friday,
In Gareth, we trust.
I know, but what's Trippier going to be thinking?
He's hoping for a cutter insider for last
If he
game.
does, he's played it first game, done well enough, clean sheet, and you're getting dropped.
So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he plays Grealish. Because
Instead of?
Scotland are going to be sitting back and we need people to...
Open the can.
Yeah. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
Is he not injured? He's not been training with the lads today.
I don't know.
Yesterday.
Has he not?
No. Been training away from the lads. I've read it on where you're doing my research.
I'd play him. Because they're going to be 11 men behind the ball, aren't they?
Instead of who then?
I don't think we need 2 sitting midfielders.
Against Scotland.
Yeah, it's not disrespecting them, like, but...
So who's getting dropped then? Rice or
Phillips.
what?
What?
I'd play Grealish instead of Phillips.
Okay, now,
Don't be daft.
It's tactical, Chris.
Best player on field. Best player in
We're
squad.
taking each game.
So what?
We're a team.
Right,
We want to win the competition.
so he's got the man of the match and best player on field. Why are you dropping him instead of Rice?
Because I just think Rice is the main man at the minute.
But he's not though, is he? Because
You asked us my opinion, lads, and I've given you it.
right, but he's not the main man at the minute, is he? Because
Rice is the main man in that
he's not the
position.
main man at the minute.
He is. What, because Phillips has had one good game?
Oh, so we only had one good game, has he?
Yeah.
All right.
So far in this tournament.
Yeah. But it were better than Rice's.
I don't care. For me, Rice is playing
that's
instead
why
of
you were
Phillips.
never going to take over Darlington. Fucking clueless. Absolutely clueless.
I'd play him instead of one of the sitting midfielders, and I'd play instead of Phillips.
It will be a shocker considering everybody's singing his praises. Your best out player. I've just thought,
He'll be on Southgate out.
yeah, he'll be trending again.
Southgate.
I just bought a Phillips t-shirt. Your best that bloody player.
I just got a new telly.
But what I mean is, we don't need two sitting midfielders against Scotland. I don't think.
We need a bit of a more creative edge.
Yes.
And you think that's Jackie Grealish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can see your
He
point.
might bring Rashford in instead of Sterling, even though he scored. I'm just throwing it
scored,
out
but
there.
I didn't think he was. I still think he looked a bit rusty.
I'm starting to think you're Celine Albert's lossy, mate.
I told you I've got a 2-day hangover.
Get him out.
Hey, excuse me, son, you're going to have to leave. Hey, excuse me, honestly, it's nothing personal, but you're going to have to leave.
And we've got to say a big thanks to VBet, obviously, supporting the podcast.
I'm picking the vet this week because you were miles off it when you picked it.
I know.
So I'm going to pick it as a bet builder.
Yes.
And we're going to put it out earlier and all that way, so if people want to get on it.
Yeah, well, I think we should do the bet builder now, and then VBet will boost them odds. So if you sign up with VBet, and if you use the word Cosh as well, they've got the goal rush. So for every goal that England score in the group stages before they lose or draw, then you get an extra £1 in play bet. So, and like we said before, the reason we work with them, they've been great with us, haven't they?
Yeah, they are.
Absolutely incredible.
And the way that they cover football from non-league up to the Champions League with Monaco, they were proper driven by the fans, I think. They've got that proper fan culture following behind them. So yeah, if you sign up and use the word Cosh, the code Cosh, when you sign up, you'll get that £1 bet.
Goal rush.
Every time England score in the group stage, as long as they don't draw or lose, which they're not going to do.
Nah.
So sign up to VBet using the promo code COSH and get a free £1 in-play Euro 2020 bet for each goal England win the next game by throughout the group stages until they lose or draw. And get this, no deposit required, none whatsoever. All you've got to do is pop in that promo code COSH when you sign up. And remember, terms and conditions apply. Visit vbet.co.uk for full terms and conditions. And remember, you must be 18 or over to take part. Please gamble responsibly. BeGambleAware.org. So what are we thinking for the bet builder?
I'm thinking, you're on this on me, ain't you?
Got to be booking, surely.
Yeah, I think 2 bookings each team. I think
bookings each team.
that one's more relative this week than other day.
England win.
Oh, cert.
Grealish to score.
We'll be boogieing at full time, I tell you.
We need him to. No, we need definitely somebody who's playing. I think we should throw a bit of a wild card in there for the odds and Foden to score.
Is Foden going to definitely?
Yeah, Foden's playing best player in the world.
10 corners, 2 bookings each team.
I think 10.
England to win.
10 corners, but England to have more corners than Scotland. That's murdering. Because England are going to be, they like to think, on the front foot more than Scotland, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, I think that's all right.
Yeah.
Are we having a goal scorer?
Foden?
Yeah.
What if he doesn't play?
Hell.
What if he doesn't play?
That's the thing with Gareth, you can't guarantee.
Trippier then, isn't it?
I mean, I wouldn't even be certain that Harry Kane's going to play the way that Gareth's playing.
Yeah, right. But lads, you both have to leave. You both have to leave, lads. You'd be like that, Harry. Can I just have a word, please? How many Tommies have you had since Sunday?
One camp.
3 buff. Hope you can play. Out of a 5 and you weren't playing, Harry.
But we'll have that on the social, and VBet will very kindly boost them odds.
Yeah.
So if you sign up, you can take part.
So sign up with the word Cosh and happy days.
Happy days. I tell you what, if we win, we're boogieing at full time.
Oh,
yes, we are.
And we're sending it to
We're
fucking...
bloody boogieing.
And we're sending it to Open Goal, direct. Yeah. I came out of more better. I wonder what Slaney were like fucking when they were watching that Scotland game. I mean, we're going fucking ballistic.
Yeah.
So predictions then.
3-0.
I was going to go 3-0.
Oh, we can.
I'll go 2-0. Home win.
Yeah. I'm going 3-0 England.
I don't think they'll have a shot on target.
3 or 4. The shit, Scotland. The shit. They are. I'm telling you now. It's nice to be nice, but the shit. We're going to dick them.
I think we will dick them, like.
Is that your...
I've got
Is that your official stance on Scotland then? The shit?
the shit. I mean, like I said before, it's nice to be nice. You know, I usually want them to do well. I've got family in Scotland. Love Scotland. I think, personally, I think you feel closer to the Scottish as a northerner than you do down south.
Yeah.
Personally.
Right.
When you got fun, but the shit. And they don't care if we lose, so fuck them.
Yeah. Well... That's your official stance on it. Yeah, wait, I hope they do all right.
Oh.
No, well, it's kidding. Yeah, fuck
Okay,
'em.
shove that up your kilt. You shit.
That's more like it from you, Chris, eh? Ruthless.
You'll win 4.
4.
Oof. I think it'll be a battering.
2 from halfway line.
I bet Marcy will be fucking rooted this next game, won't he, bless him?
Yeah. I tell you what, I bet you Phillips must be, you know, from like you said, you're like playing it championship last game. Ed must be in clouds.
Yeah.
Cloud 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's talking about him. The all stuff. I know stuff about his family and things like
Daily
that.
Mail shit about him.
Yeah.
Like
mentioning
his
old
family
man
and stuff. Like, fuck off. You know what I mean? The kid's just fucking had a man-at-match performance for England.
Well, they talk about his dad being
Yeah,
just,
all that bollocks. Fuck off.
There's just no need, is there?
rather than digging out the well, not negative from majority of people's perspective, but digging for dirt rather than embracing what he's
They
done.
always do it though, don't they?
The pricks, man. Absolute prick. Well, I am never going to do another interview for Daily Mail. Fuck them. Wankers.
See what they've done for because normally the lads will take a PlayStation for these away trips, or there'll be a card school or something. They've got a basketball court in the hotel foyer.
Who was?
The England players.
How did they wheel that bastard in?
I haven't got a clue.
In the foyer?
There's a basketball thing.
What, actually in the foyer?
I think. Well, it looks
They're
like
fucking checking people in and fucking boom.
wherever they were. Wherever they were.
Harry Kane was trying to nail fucking 3 points in a row.
Have you not seen them? That's all they do.
No, I've not seen it.
Imagine like just on your bed and somebody got fancy throwing some hoops. I'll see you down there in 5.
Bring me Jordans.
Imagine that. Yeah, imagine somebody twist their ankle like trying to fucking
know.
old man somebody.
I know.
Who's come up with that one? Because you can't.
I don't know.
What do you want, lads? PlayStation. We got a pool. You know.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Like, any chance we could rack up a basketball court?
Unless Gareth's got his fucking Air Jordans and his sweatbands on and that, and his very long trousers, shorts, and he's fucking bopping away.
Can you imagine he's the main man on the court? Arthur Sterling, come on.
Beat Little.
101.
I'll fucking take you right in. Imagine fucking Tyrone Mings at that game. Non-contact, innit? It'd be fucked. Hey,
It's not personal though. Adam. It's not.
Gareth's on his arse again.
it's not. I'd have a drink with him, no bother. I don't think he'd have one with me, mind, but it'd be fouled off. It'd be fouled off within 5 minutes. I reckon it even go as far as to clothesline Gareth.
You think?
I just don't think.
Without realising.
I don't think he can help it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna clothesline him. I'm not bothered if it's the England manager.
What's wrong with like just what's the game when you hit the hippos when they pop up? I would understand that. Or Space Invaders, the old thingy. Fucking basketball court.
It's called BT your wife in Barnes.
There's like little things set up where it's just for what's that game where you pull them out? Wood art.
Jenga.
Just like Jenga.
Connect 4 or something.
Jenga
Oh,
court.
fucking hell, I better be excited if you were manager, wouldn't it? Fucking guess who? Put that twister away. You'll cause yourself a bloody injury.
I don't think I'd be involved in the basketball.
But they love it.
I think I'd be upstairs carding.
Chilwell, Mount.
They're the two main ones, are they?
Swoosh.
Yeah. They love it. Rashford.
No, not for me. Thanks for the offer. Thanks for it, Gareth, but it's not for me.
Bloody Jenga.
I haven't seen Harry Kane down there. You know why, don't you?
It's upstairs.
It'd be no good. Strongest wrestling train.
He's going to break the backboard. Harry, you having a game? No, I'm busy.
In the backboard.
Imagine playing basketball with same hands and all that. If he's not cleaned up properly.
Oh.
I try to throw it and it's sticking like Spider-Man.
So he keeps it close grip. It never leaves his hand.
Oh dear.
Like Spider-Man.
Oh, mate.
Oh, we got a quiz?
We have.
How are we then, Chrissy?
Right, are you ready?
Let's go.
Get quizzical.
Brilliant.
Let's get
Brilliant again.
quizzical.
Who won last week?
Me. You know I did.
We'll go nice and easy. We'll start nice and easy. Are you ready?
Give him the easy ones again, yeah?
We'll pass over. Which two teams lost?
Who's this for?
This is for you.
Right.
Being,
Okay.
being the
Oh, reigning champion.
Reigning champion. Which two teams lost the Euro 96 semi-finals?
England.
Correct. That's one.
Holland.
Incorrect.
Czech Republic.
France.
Oh.
0
And
points
at one
all
point
round.
then, yeah?
No.
Oh.
Not them both.
You know when you said this is an easy start? I don't think that is an easy start.
Tough start.
Chris. Which England teammate sprayed the water from the water bottle into Gazza's mouth after he scored in Euro 96?
Sheringham.
Incorrect. I'll pass it over.
Steve McManaman.
Incorrect. It was Alan
have said
Shearer.
that. Was it?
Alan Shearer it was.
I can't imagine him being part of the actual
part of the
one.
fun.
Yeah.
John. Daniel Sturridge scored the winner against Wales in Euro 2016, but who scored the equaliser?
Toughies, Chrissy.
Tough here.
Very tough.
I think.
Rooney.
Jamie Vardy.
I'd have gotten that as well if you'd passed it
Oh
on.
yeah, I forgot about passing. Shit, you missed out there, didn't you?
Would you have got that?
Yeah.
Right, I've got for you the first 10 seconds of you know I like the football songs.
Mm-hmm.
First 10 seconds of some official, some unofficial songs that have been released as part of international tournaments.
I've got to guess the name of the song.
The name of the song. Tell you what, 3 points on offer. Name of the song, name of the singer, artiste, and if you can tell me the year that it was released, that's
it's not
3
Jesus
points.
Christ. I know this one. That's 10 seconds.
Vindaloo.
Vindaloo, I'll give you one.
96. David Baddiel.
No, incorrect. I'll give you Vindaloo.
Right.
Vindaloo. Oh, it was called Keith something, wasn't it?
David Baddiel.
It was called Keith. Keith.
I need his artist name.
Oh, fucking hell. 98, by the way.
What's 98?
Yeah. Is his name Keith Allen?
It is Keith Allen.
Well, come on.
I'll give you that. I'll give you Keith Allen. Fat Les is his obviously.
Yeah, I don't know if it's fat.
Do you want his artist name or not his artist?
No, I'll take that. That was good knowledge.
I would never be
Good
as.
knowledge.
I would
Don't
never be
argue
as.
with the quizmaster.
I would never be as rude as to call him Fat Les. Keith or Mr. Allen. 2-1. Boom. I'm flying at this.
Here we go. You ready? Next one.
Lily's dad in it.
It is Lily's dad.
Is it?
Do I get a bonus point for that?
No.
Is it called It's Coming Home or Football's Coming Home? Football's Coming Home.
Go on. What year?
Uh,
Who sings it?
Frank Skinner, David Benil and the Lightning Seeds.
Oh, yes, good. I'll give you a point each for that.
Oh,
no.
This one 96.
It was. Well, yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw you out and say it with the
Is it called Football's Coming Home?
It's called
It's
Coming Home.
Yeah, so give me a point for that.
I've got. I mean, a 3
You're
point.
well ahead. I'll give him one.
Give him one for that.
Sympathy point.
Yeah.
Danny Ward had a great game for Wales in his goal with his goal against the Swiss, but which club does he play for?
What?
I don't know if he's still there. Oh, it's you, sorry.
I know. Right, I need you to repeat this question.
Danny Ward had a great game for Wales in goal against the Swiss.
Right, sorry, I thought you said with his goal against the Swiss.
I might have done, actually.
You did, 100%.
Which Premier League club does he play for?
Danny Ward. Liverpool.
Incorrect.
I'd have gone Liverpool myself, but he did get a move. I don't know how
Premier
to
League club, no. Pass.
pass.
I mean, you might as well just guess a club.
Southampton.
Leicester City.
Oh, right. He weren't at Liverpool, though, wasn't he? Oh, right.
England started with a win in the first game of the group. When was the last time England won their first group game in the European Championships?
I don't think they ever have they?
Oh, do you not? No, they haven't.
Hey! You know that earlier. Why would you ask that, Wank? Why would you ask that? Why would you ask
Because
that?
you were questioning me whether I was talking shit or not.
I'm still questioning it. Right or wrong. I don't. No, I didn't think.
Right, here's one for you. Who is the manager of the Ukrainian national team?
Oh fucking hell! Gus Hiddink.
Incorrect.
Shevchenko.
Correct.
Is it?
Yes.
I was gonna say him, but I thought he was a politician or something.
It is Andrei Shevchenko.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say that as well, but I thought no.
Am I still in it? Give us a point.
It is 4-5. 5-4. Give me two more.
Well, he's owed a question. So yeah, honest John, he's owed a question.
The Austrian captain, Alba, is joining which club next season?
What's his name?
Alba, that's it.
PSG.
Incorrect.
Getting paid a fortune as well, apparently. Wherever he's gone.
Alaba is going to Chelsea.
Real Madrid is going for Bayern Munich.
I thought
Big
they
money,
were,
is
I
it?
thought they were fucking skin. I thought
It'll be on a free. Is it on a free?
That's
Wages,
here we
though.
go.
I think
Last
his
question.
wages are through the
last
roof.
question. We've got one question each, then, haven't we?
No, you've got one question.
No, that's it. That's the end of the quiz then, because I've asked the question first.
All right, go on then. I'll give you another one after this.
I really did piss you off Sunday, didn't I?
In the opening ceremony, Bossellini sang which classic opera anthem?
Nessun Dorma.
Correct. Last question.
Job done.
Back now.
I've got
Pat
tid
the gear
sweat.
up.
I've got tid sweat.
Have you?
Well,
Pressure.
You've got belly
Belly
sweat.
sweat.
Look, see, you're fucking battering me, aren't you? Huh?
it's a sad day, man.
Well done, John. 2-0 up.
Absolutely of a moon about. Am I more of a moon about that than quiz?
2-0 up. Thanks for watching. Well done, John.
Yeah, well done, Jack.
And a big thanks to VBet for sponsoring the show and supporting the podcast as well. And if you do sign up and use that code COSH to get you £1 free bet, you can also take part in the Choose Your Own Euro 2020 adventure where you can do the quiz, make predictions as well. And there's some bloody cracking prizes.
Prizes to be won.
Oh, there's some right crackers, race
Fact
days
is,
and
this
all
is what
sorts.
I'd fancy it, and I might actually.
You
do
should
this.
have a go, John.
I'm
You should
putting
have a
stuff,
go.
aren't I?
Yeah.
A 5-car Super Blast drive experience at the UK circuit. I fancy a bash at that.
Yeah.
Get involved.
You know, I fancy a go at that. I've seen how you drive anyway. You do it.
Is it
on the-
free?
You do
Free
it on
to
the-
It's completely free to
I'm
pay.
having a
you do it on the 62.
Do you know what? We should do it on next quiz.
A luxury
Yeah.
2-night stay at Appleby Castle in Cumbria.
That's more my scene,
Lovely.
John.
Oh
place,
yeah, I bet you'd take a
Bit
young
of
lady.
romance.
Bet you'd take a young lady with you, wouldn't
Yes.
Oh, petals on the bed.
you? Harry Kane.
day.
Oh shit. And a football stadium helicopter tour with champagne.
Oh, I like a bit of bubbles.
If I win that,
Tickle
I'll
me
just tell
nose.
him, look, no champagne from the big man. I'll have a couple of bottles of Peroni, please. Not for me, that.
Quite a lager.
Especially imagine the fucking champagne bottle popping in the helicopter, pinging about.
No, but yeah, there's some cracking prizes. So Choose your own Euro 2020 adventure. That's completely free to play and there's some brilliant prizes. But yeah, sign up with the code Cosh. And thanks once again to VBet.
Yeah, thank you very much. See you
Friday.
Yes.
And remember, you must be 18 or over to take part. Please gamble responsibly. BeGambleAware.org.